Mediums have a mission to prove it's possible and help understand the journey. This morning, medium and grief specialist and inspirational speaker Debbie Wojciechowski is joining us with her message. It's good to see you, Debbie. Thanks for coming on with us this morning.
Thank you so
much. Can you in a few sentences here, respond to what many people say, you know, they don't believe in what you do in terms of a spiritual medium?
Absolutely. And I say that people should have a healthy skepticism. Because there are a lot of people out there who say that they're mediums and they're not. But I think that people should be open-minded. It's actually, in the past several years, it's become more and more, more and more aware of mediums and what they do and psychics. And I actually trained with Lisa Williams from England. And in England, it's very, very natural to talk to a medium or psychic. Here, a little bit different, but thanks to Teresa Capote and some other people before me, people are more open to it. And I went into this full-time with extreme hesitation because of the responsibility. But I truly believe in what I do.
When did you realize you had psychic abilities?
As most mediums, there's usually a point. For me, I was around 13. I had a near-death experience. And then by the time I was 21, I had lost most relatives, parents, grandparents. And I was asking God rather rhetorically, where did everyone go? I was really just kidding, and I started getting the answers. And I decided to take the more traditional route, and I went to college and grad school, and I worked for the federal government, very conservative job, but it's always something that's been a very huge part of me, and I knew that there was something missing. So I decided, I've done it over 30 years, I've been doing it full-time for the past 5, and I decided, because it's something I truly believe in. And I believe if I can help people and let them know that our loved ones, they say they're 3 to 7 feet away, then I'm doing my job that I'm supposed to do.
Was there one particular moment that led you to decide that you wanted to become a full-time medium and decide to leave your 25-year law enforcement career?
Well, with my law enforcement, we had to leave at a certain age, which makes sense to me now. But it was something, I've been very fortunate. Like, I loved my work that I did there, and I love what I do now. In fact, I actually started working on some cold cases recently. That there wasn't one exact moment, it was many, many moments. People that I met along the way in my journey. And I believe that when you're ready, the teacher will come to you. And I just knew for myself that there was no doubt that I needed to do this. I also have a background in grief. I'm a grief counselor, which I think is very important to let everyone know and that our loved ones, they say, are 3 to 7 feet away. And that when the time is right, we all will pass one day, that we'll meet them again and we'll be with them. I truly believe that, or I wouldn't be doing the work.
You've been known to say that it's all about paying attention. Explain that to us.
Well, there's a great saying in one of the books that I've read, and talking of spirit, spirit and our loved ones being one and the same, saying that here, on the earth plane, that most people don't do well communicating with each other. They want them to communicate with you, so hello, wake up, It's true. I mean, particularly with technology now, most people aren't paying attention to anything. Right. They're not. So the signs are all around us, and once you know what that sign is, you'll start seeing it more and more. And I always have said that you don't need a psychic or medium to speak to your loved ones. Talk to them. They hear you.
Last question for you here in our final seconds here. You're going to be speaking at the Unity Temple on the Plaza on Friday night.
Yes.
Give us an idea about what a messaging event is like and what people can expect when they come down there if they're looking to sort of make contact with past loved ones.
Sure. Excellent question. Basically, in a platform event, I'm working 2 hours, so I'll probably give about 10 readings, mini readings, lasting 5 to 15 or 20 minutes. And it would be evidential mediumship, meaning that the name of the loved one who passed, how they passed. I'm pretty hard on your loved ones in spirit on the other side. I said if I'm going to do this work, they need to really work with me. Validations and confirmations, idiosyncrasies of their personality, yours, or what's happening in real time, that you know without a doubt that this is your loved one. And when all is said and done, to know that they are safe and they're happy in heaven, if that's the term you choose to use, and for people to be aware of the signs that are around them.
All right.
So interesting.
Debbie, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming by this morning. Hope you have a great event on Friday night.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Yeah, Debbie's going to be at the Unity Temple on the Plaza tomorrow from 7 to 9. For more information and to get tickets, head to cornerstonefoundation.com.